everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate, this is Diamond Painting and Dr. Pepper, and I'm starting something new this week. So this is going to be an ongoing series on my channel called What You Got Wednesdays. And my plan is I'm going to unbox with you all the diamond paintings that I got that week if I bought anything, and if I didn't buy anything, then I am going to unbox something from my stash that I've never unboxed before because I'm a bit lazy and I haven't unboxed most of the ones I own. So they're waiting for me to open them and make sure that they're all good. So I thought I'd do that with you, and that'd be a great way to show what I have in my stash over time, as well as all the new goodies I get. So today we're going to start with these three, and you might already be able to guess what this one is. So we'll go ahead and start with that one. So this is Scooby-Dooby-Doo, and I just couldn't resist this cute little snack size. I grew up in the 80s, and Scooby-Doo was a staple of my childhood, so I just really had to get him. This little guy is a 9" by 9" or 23 by 23 centimeters. So he's just a little tiny one. And he'll be really quick to do as a project, I think, in between some bigger projects. Here's the little sticker that shows what the artwork looks like. And this comes with one of the older toolkits because that's what fits in the smallest box size. So if you've never seen the older toolkit before, I'll open it real quick. It has a little tray, a pen and a squishy, a bunch of baggies. Wow, they really gave me a lot. 2 plates of heart-shaped wax, and a multi-placer that fits 4 drills. Okay, let's get into the canvas and check out this adorableness. Oh my gosh, so cute. So I'll give you a little bit of a close-up here so you can see all the symbols. There's a lot of color blocking in this kit around the outside edge, just big spaces of that one color, which will make it go pretty fast. But I don't think it should be too overwhelming just because the kit is so small. Here is our kit up sticker that has all the individually cut stickers to go on our containers. It comes with this thank you booklet from Angie, my boss and the founder of Diamond Art Club. There's a couple coupons in here, so make sure to check that out if you're looking for a way to save on your next purchase. And here is this adorable little bag of drills. It's so small. Let's go through these real quick. I probably won't name all the colors, but I will tell you that this comes with one AB, which is right here. It's got a couple stragglers in there, but this is AB 141, which is a white AB, and you can see it's got that iridescent coating. I love it. It also comes with a couple other special drills, and we'll get to those here in a bit. Okay, here's the first one. This is a fairy dust drill. This is Z162, and hopefully you can see it's got some nice glitter on the top, very fine glitter. I love fairy dust drills, they're my favorite. And right next to it we have the next special drill, K444, which is an electro drill, a metallic. And the yellow you're seeing is the bottom of the drill, and the top is that gold metallic there. And we'll talk about where these go on the canvas as soon as we're done looking at all the colors. going through this second strand of drills, which is much shorter, so just the last few colors, and then we'll look at where those special drills go. Only a little bit of 310 in this one. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. All right, so we're looking for the number 1, which there's a little bit here on his nose and some right here on his collar, and that is our AB. Our fairy dust drill is J, and it goes around his collar here at the top highlight. And then our electro drill is this little corner here, and that is in his tag here on his collar. So that'll really stand out. So yeah, another look close up at this canvas. Should be a quick project. I might do this one next because I did just finish Herbalist's Helper, which was a larger round. So my next project for my rounds will either be this one or the one I'm going to show you next. So let's get to that one. Okay, our next one we're going to open is I'm Here for the Food by Mrs. Butter D. And you guys, there's not a lot of these foods I can eat anymore with my diabetes diagnosis, but I'm still all about the food. So I felt a kinship to this one. Did any of you guys pick this one up? I pretty much enjoy everything by this artist, as well as the artist for the kit I'm going to show you after this. Okay, let's get into this one. We have our toolkit here. Here's our little sticker. I love that artwork. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, so we have our toolkit contents here, and then the items that are unique are our little cover minder, which is this pretty blue shell, which I think I actually already have in this color, but I'm not 100% sure. And then this really pretty washi tape. So this one is 20 by 25 inches or 51 by 64 centimeters, and it's a round kit. Here's our little thank you booklet. And here's our sticker sheet so you can see the artwork a bit bigger. And this one has 46 colors with 2 ABs and 4 fairy dust. Okay, sorry about the glare, but isn't she so cute? We've got our package of drills here. Let's go ahead and get into those. Look at all those 153s. They go all the way around. All right. Let's start with the smallest one here. Look at these pretty, pretty colors. Oh, all those pinks. Here's our first fairy dust. Hopefully it's picking that up pretty well for you. All right. And here's our first AB. This is 126. It's a light purple. So pretty. This color palette just makes me happy. All those pinks and purples and yellows. here is our second fairy dust. It's a little harder to pick up on camera, but hopefully you can see that pretty glitter on there. Maybe you can see it better on the back. So pretty. Okay, our very last strand. Here is our third fairy dust, and this is a beautiful purple color. Hopefully it's focusing. And our fourth and final fairy dust is this really light, kind of warm pink. I love this color. And here's our huge amount of 153. So if you were curious, this is the background color. And yes, this one also is going to have a whole lot of color blocking in the background. I'm okay with that because the inside will have less color blocking, and what I tend to do in situations like that is I will go ahead and do the outside first, like the whole outside, and then that way I'm left with all the fun stuff and I get the kind of monotonous parts out of the way. This one also has the perforated cover, and guys, this is my first time actually getting a kit with the perforated cover, so I'm really excited about that because I've never tried it yet. So I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see. Trying to get it to glare on it just right. There, what if we pulled it back? Yeah, you can see it there. I can't wait to try that out. I think I've mentioned in a previous video that I think it'll work really well for me, so I'm hopeful and I'm excited to try it. So this might be the next kit I do. I'm just really excited about it, and I haven't done a Mrs. Butter D in a while since I did Artist's Room about a year ago. So I think I'm due up for another one of her kits, and this one's just awesome. Okay, let's take a look at where these special drills go. So we have 2 ABs. You know what? I think we only saw one of the ABs when I was looking at the drills, so whoever was watching the screen, you probably saw the second AB go by and was just like, hello, you missed one. Anyway, the second one, we saw the purple one, but the second one is 127, which is a light pink. So let's look and see where those go. Those are numbers 1 and 2. So let's see, number 1, I see a lot of here in this boba drink. And number 2, because I think that's the only place I put number 1, if I'm remembering. This whole background circle is that light pink AB. And then she's got some right here on her headphones, up here at the top. There is also some kind of highlighting the edge of her sleeves here on her arm. And I think there's some here, yep, there's some here outlining the edge of the boba cup. And I think that might be it for the ABs. Now for the fairy dust, there's 4 of those. We've got the dashed line, and that shows up a lot here in her shirt. So she's going to be kind of sparkly, which I love. There's some here in these like wispies, and this circle here that goes up above the one that's AB is going to be fairy dust. Let's see. There's some in the boba cup, and some highlighting the edges of her hair. And the next one is a P, and that's for 554. And that one is mostly in the wispies here around the food. There's also some, let me scooch it up, in her shorts. So you can see it here, kind of on the edges of her shorts where the light would be hitting. Okay, the third one is the corner, and that's Z963, which is a light pink. And that one is highlighting her headphones here, and then some in her hair, and then also some here in her shirt. And of course, where it says, "I'm here for the food," that's fairy dust drills as well. And then more here in her shirt and around this bowl, and here in her shirt, and at the top of the boba cup. And then we also have some here in the shorts next to the other fairy dust. So that'll be really nice. Okay, our last fairy dust drill is the blue one, 3766, and that's like 2 dots. And that one is here in the donut, her sprinkles there, and also this line here up in between the AB and the other fairy dust. This blue line will be fairy dust there as well. So she's just going to be all blinged out, and I think she's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to work on this one. Oh, she also has some of that pink fairy dust in her eyes, which I almost forgot to point out. Yeah, I'll give you kind of a pan over of the whole thing here. Yep. So yeah, that one is "I'm Here for the Food" by Mrs. Buttered D. And now we're on to the next and last one I will be opening for you in this video. Okay guys, kit number 3 today is Rainbow Head by Ivy Dollamore. This one's also around, and this is one that I actually suggested to licensing because I really thought that it would make a great diamond painting. And Ivy's just one of my favorite artists all around, so I'm really excited to have this one. Here's our little sticker. This one is a 20 by 30 inch or 50.7 by 76 centimeter. Here's our toolkit contents. We got an orange pen this time, which I think will go really well with this kit. And for our cover minder, we got another little shell, but this time it's clear, which is so cute. And our washi tape is this green one here. It's very abstract. I haven't seen this one before. I like it. All right, let's get into this beauty. Oh my gosh, she's so fun. So this one is just a little bit taller than "I'm Here for the Food." It's the same width. Let me see. I don't know if I can zoom out anymore. A little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. So here's our sticker sheet. So you can see the artwork a little clearer. Isn't it adorable? I love her little tattoo and all the, she's very kawaii. And then this one has 63 colors with 5 ABs. And then we have an electro drill as well as 3 fairy dust. So let me do a quick scroll through of this painting from top to bottom, because I can get the width in, just not the height. There you have it. Okay. And here is our color packet. Look at those happy bright colors. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay, right on top. Look at all those ABs. There's so many. Let's get it open and look at these a bit closer. Oh my gosh, these colors are making me so happy. I want to do this one next too. That's all of them. I can't do all of them next. All right, let's start with the smallest batch here. holler if you see a special drill. Oh, here's one, 127. That is our first AB. Really, really light pink. All right. Ooh, here's our electro drill. Look at those chrome drills. I love them so much. And then right next to it is our first fairy dust. So let's see if we can get that one to show up. Yeah, that's a pretty yellow. And here's our next fairy dust, which is a bright green. Our next AB, 114. I love this one. Such a bright, happy red. All right, here's our next strand. Here's our next fairy dust. Oh, I love this teal color. Hopefully you can see that. Maybe the back is better. Most of them are turned over no matter which way I turn it. Sorry about that. Hopefully you can see a few of them there. Oh, and our next AB is a bright blue. So pretty. All right, starting off this strand with another AB, which is like a light orange color. Sorry if you can hear the neighbor's dog barking. They're leaving him outside again. I love these pretty pinks though. And my favorite yellows are these like butter yellow kinds. Oh, here we go, guys. We've got 3 bags of 113, which is a bright pink. And if I sound surprised, I'm not really, because I'm the one who charts the special drills, but just seeing them in person is kind of different. Plus, it's been months since I charted this one, so sometimes I am kind of surprised by, oh wait, I did that. So let's take a look and see where all those special drills are gonna go. Let's start out with the ABs because there's 5 of them. And number 1 is the 113. And it's gonna be up here in her headphones here, kind of spiraling in the ears of the headphones, and then on the band of the headphones also. Moving further down, you can also see it in the cord going to her headphones here. And then there's a bunch in her fluffy jacket down here. So she's just gonna glimmer. Okay, and then number 2 is the 114 kind of bright red. And it's up here in her little heart barrettes in her hair. And then there's also some here on the edges of her headphones. And then also here in this little star down here. And then number 3 is the 127, which is the really, really light pink. And that's also up here in her headphones band. Oh, guys, I missed some number 2, sorry. There's some in her eyes. And there's also some number 1s in there, just a few. Okay, number 4 is the kind of really light orange. And that's starting up here. We've got it in these stars up here and in the rainbow, the top of the rainbow. We also have some in her eyes. Both of her eyes have some. Over here in this background element, also as reflections on both sides of her headphones here. This star in the background. And then there's some on her choker here to bling that out a little bit. And then our last AB, number 5, is that really bright blue. And there's some of that here in this barrette. Guys, I also missed number 1 here in the rainbow. And then there's number 5 in the rainbow too. So we're going to have, this is why I did it this way. We're going to have the top be an AB, the middle an AB, and then skip down another one, and then there's another AB. I like to make sure they're balanced. So whenever there's a rainbow, I tend to try and balance them like that. So yeah, we've got a lot of those 5s down here in the rainbow. And then, way down here at the bottom, there's a star there with 5s on it. And around this teardrop underneath her eye, there's 5s there too. Okay, I think that covers all the ABs. Now, let's look at the electro drill, which is that chrome looking one. And that symbol is like, I don't even know what you would call this symbol. I'm gonna hold it up so you can see. Do you guys have a name for that one? I don't know what it is. But anyway, that one's gonna be found down here in her choker to really make that stand out. And then also up here in the 2 little piercings she has up above her nose, which I'm sure those have a name, but I don't know it. Do you know what those kinds of piercings are called? Okay, we have 3 fairy dust, and the first one is that yellow 743, and that is the A symbol. So we're gonna find that here in her, like the barrette here. There's also some in these little stars down here, as well as here on the other side, there's some A's. Our next fairy dust is a green triangle, and that is in her eye makeup here, as well as her barrette here. And then our last fairy dust is the, I call it a U-turn symbol. And that one is a really pretty, like, aqua blue. And there's some of that also here in her choker, as well as a bunch up here in her hair, just highlighting the lightest parts of her hair. So I think that's going to be really fun. I love where the special drills wound up on this one. I think they look really cool, and I'm really excited to do this one too. Maybe I'll have to like spin my wheel to see which of these is going to be my next round kit. I don't know. Do you guys have a vote? Thank you so much for joining me today as we open this haul of new paintings that I'm very excited about. Let me know if you have an opinion on which one I should do next. And I will see you Sunday with another Whip and Chat video, and then I'll probably do another one of these unboxing hauls next Wednesday for What You Got Wednesday. Bye everybody!